Hey, my name is Louisa and I'm 32. Have you ever caught someone's eyes locked on you, and it's like this spark just hits? Not a one-time thing, not a random glance, but over and over, like they can't look away. It makes your heart skip, doesn't it? You start wondering what's going on in their head. Are they into you? Curious? Hiding something big? Or maybe their eyes are spilling a secret they're too scared to say out loud. I've spent years diving deep into what makes people tick, especially those silent, sneaky signals we give off, and let me tell you, when someone keeps looking your way, it's never just nothing. Those eyes? They're telling you a story, and I'm here to help you figure out what it's saying. Let's talk about that moment when you feel someone's gaze. It's like a jolt, right? Eye contact is this crazy powerful thing we're all wired for. From the second we're born, our brains are like, oh, someone's looking at me, and this little part called the amygdala, the one that handles all the big feelings like love, fear, or even that fluttery crush vibe, lights up. That's why it feels so intense, almost like they're seeing right into you. Here's the real tea: we don't keep staring at stuff we don't care about. Think about it. You don't lock eyes on a random lamppost or a boring ad. So when someone's gaze keeps finding you, it's not an accident. It's like their heart's whispering something their mouth can't say. Maybe they're fully aware of it, maybe not, but either way, those looks are a clue. Next time it happens, don't just shrug it off. That gaze might be carrying a whole vibe, maybe curiosity, maybe longing, maybe something deeper. Okay, so we know eye contact is a big deal. But what's it really saying when someone can't stop glancing your way? It's not random, it's a signal. And depending on what's in their heart, it could mean one of these 5 things. They're totally into you. Yup, the classic. Science backs this up. When we're crushing, our eyes just can't help it. They linger because you're lighting up their brain like fireworks. Bonus points if they flash a shy smile when you catch them. Total crush vibes. They're trying to figure you out. Ever feel like someone's studying you? In psych, we call this social scanning. They're watching your vibes, your smile, your moves, trying to crack the code on how you feel about them. It's curious, sometimes cautious, but it's intentional. They feel a connection. This one's warm, cozy, like a familiar song. Their eyes keep finding you because they feel something deep. Maybe they don't even realize how much they're staring. It's like their heart's saying, you get me, and it's boosting that bonding hormone, oxytocin. They're wrestling with their feelings. This stare's intense but quick, like they look, then look away, then sneak another glance. It's a tug of war between what they feel and what they're scared to admit. Maybe it's a crush they're fighting, or something they're not ready to face. They're hiding something. Not every stare is about butterflies. Sometimes it's guilt, jealousy, or something unsaid weighing on them. Their eyes are spilling what they're keeping locked up. In every case, the eyes don't lie. But to really get it, you've got to look at the whole picture. Here's where it gets juicy. A stare by itself? It's just a piece of the puzzle. The where and how change everything. A lingering look at a party, across a crowded room, might scream, I'm into you. But that same gaze in a work meeting? Could be curiosity, competition, or something else entirely. So, let's break it down. Where are you? A flirty look at a bar is one thing. A stare in a serious setting might mean something totally different. What's their vibe? Are they sneaking looks when they think you're not noticing? That's a sign of hidden feelings, maybe a crush they're keeping quiet. Do they hold your gaze when you catch them? That's bold, like they want you to know. If they stare but dodge talking to you, they might be feeling something but too nervous to act. And don't sleep on their body language. Are they fidgeting, playing with their hair, or turning toward you? That's nervous attraction talking. Mirroring your moves? That's their subconscious trying to connect. Even little things like pretending to check their phone but really just stealing glances say so much. The eyes lead, but the body spills the tea. Alright, you're catching these looks, and now you're wondering, what's my move? First, don't jump to conclusions. Our brains love to write stories, especially when feelings are in the mix. A few glances don't tell the whole tale, but a pattern does. Are they always looking? Pairing it with shy smiles, nervous laughs, or finding excuses to be near you? That's a sign something's up. If you're feeling it too and want to test the waters, try this: catch their eye and hold it for just 3 seconds. It's long enough to say, "I see you," but short enough to keep it chill. Studies show this can spark a reaction. If they're into you, they'll either hold your gaze or get all flustered in the cutest way. But what if the staring feels off, not exciting? Trust your gut. That's your superpower. If it's creeping you out, it's okay to look away, create space, or set boundaries. You don't owe anyone an explanation. The goal isn't just to decode their vibes, it's to protect your own. Their eyes might be saying something, but your response? That's where your power lies. Here's the part that might hit you hard. Sometimes, those constant glances aren't about wanting to be noticed. They're the only way someone knows how to speak. Not everyone can just say, "Hey, I'm into you," or "I'm sorry," or "I miss you." Some people carry big feelings: love, fear, regret buried deep, and their eyes are doing all the talking. Maybe they're scared you'll shut them down. Maybe they think they missed their shot. Or maybe they're so in love with you, the only way they can stay close is by stealing glances from across the room. That kind of stare? It's a quiet confession. If you've ever felt it, that electric soul-deep look, you know exactly what I mean. It's not just a glance. It's a plea to be understood. So, next time someone's eyes keep finding you, don't just wonder why. Ask yourself, what are they feeling but not saying? Because behind every lingering look is a story, maybe even a heart waiting for you to hear it. Have you ever had this happen? Someone who kept looking but never spoke up? Drop your story in the comments. I've read every single one, and yours might just help someone else feel seen. If this hit home or made you think twice about those glances, give it a like, subscribe for more real talk on love and connection, and hit that bell so you don't miss a thing. Your heart's got a lot to say, let's keep listening to it. Catch you next time. So, the next time someone's gaze lingers on you just a little too long, don't brush it off. Don't overthink it either. Just feel it. Because sometimes, eyes say what lips never dare to. Maybe it's curiosity. Maybe it's longing. Maybe it's a secret they've never told anyone. And maybe, just maybe, it's a sign that something real is trying to find its way to you. If this spoke to your heart, you're in the right place. My name is Louisa, and here on this channel, we dive deep into the unspoken, the feelings, the connections, and the moments we often ignore but never forget. So hit that like button if your heart felt this, subscribe if you want more of this kind of soul talk, and turn on that bell so you never miss a moment that might just change the way you see love, people, or even yourself.